Pull out the shorter. Throw the scum in a cell. Oh, how dare you show your face? Guard! Over here! Where are the patrols? This trash belongs in a cell.
يحدث الآن.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your Karkh no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
If you have the time to linger here, then I suggest you check the board.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh.
The guards will be
We are
ever
the only
vigilant.
ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
هذا ليس صحيحا.
God curse you. No respect.
Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karkh.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life.
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
إنها مملة جدا، لكن ممكن التعلم. نتوقف لرؤية صغار الجمال في
They are looking for me.
She's done for. She should have paid them off the first time they threatened her.
Do you blame her? I find myself only scraping by with these new tax on our stalls.
Business is not easy.
Broken. Completely destroyed. Those guards, they know no mercy.
This is nothing. Do you know what they are doing to the perfume merchant?
لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسياً بعض الشيء.
أعلم أنني لا يجدر بي ارتداء كثير من الحليب، لكني سأزيد فقط.
ترجع ما قاله. They're special import.
This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin. No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Maybe this can free your time.
Perhaps it can. We have worked hard, man. Time for a rest. What? Wait. You're still... Do not question.
You saved me!
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kah. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them. They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern...
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find them. Merchants.
لدي فترة العصر.
لن تعجبك نتيجة أمشي كلها إلى الجنوب. حسنا الآن.
يلا!
Show me everything. That camp must be where the merchants are. The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Halt! Who?
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp. The head is
my
cut
sweet legume.
clean.
Malaka!
Must have been
Who
a
would do
sharp
such a terrible
blade.
deed?
Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, Legume.
I think I know what happened. This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
La. Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly. Get us away from here!
Let us move. The city is not too far. Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. All the cities we visited. Al-Quds, Basra, and even Samarra.
Where are you going?
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations. Stay close.
Who sent you?
You cannot run! To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price. You will suffer!
Your head will look good on a spear.
The guards report to someone called Al-Anqa. This confirms my suspicions.
We must stay together! Good heavens! Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us. But the silent sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not launch its opposition.
Be surprised if they made an example out of her. You might try the same. Quit doing that.
Do not stray from me!
Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are wonderful. Thank you.
Friend.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
حياة أفضل بكثير. على الأقل. ليس من شأني، أليس كذلك؟
أراد منا عكس الإسرة في التعامل مع معقول. لقد راجعت الأمر في عكس اتجاه الريح. ذلك كثير، وهذه ليست حتى الجودة المطلوبة. ما مشكلته؟ الأخبار الواردة
ذاهبة لرؤية حملان راعي جديدة؟
صح شو
يمكنني
I don't mean to
هلا نضع الضفادع.
Go away.
I've been watching the Amir's egg. Cocky kid.
The tax collector is due a visit. What do you see? Not the warmest of receptions.
Hey! How much longer can you hide, me? Hold on.
Fate calls.
Hey!
Damn you! Don't let him escape! Mine!
Falling back up! Demon, you're done! Not getting through! Quickly! Huh. Is it my turn?
There you are! Wait, please!
My head will roll if we do not deliver it. How hard?
Hold on!
Now Enkidu has a clear path.
India, China. No partiality, not even to their own kind. The Dairat al-Mal is almost here. The Queen
The taxes have been paid. There might be more information I can find around here. The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron.
Hey, you! Hold!
Hey, did Jamil move? He still owes me. How many weeks is that? It's getting to the point I think we should... What? Wait, what?
The blockade of the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. I am done here. Now to look into the other lead.
على الأقل المسلمون الاعتماد على الأغاني. مغرم. ضبط لا يزال سأحتاج إليه.
Guys, you reported my crate of beautiful...
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong, it is me, Basim.
Huh. 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim?
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Bassam does not like tea. Wow, Bassam! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation. Or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.